So real fast, this will be like part 2. I did my diagnosis, everything else, everything seems okay. It's getting fire, it's getting fuel, it's getting air. So I'm thinking it's the carburetor, and if it's not the carburetor, it's going to need a top end rebuild, cylinder and all that, cylinder head. But so I can get it to fire with starting fluid. Beforehand, I couldn't do that. Now I've been able to figure out battery was low on charge. So I put a jump on it and hit it with some carb starting fluid, carb cleaner, whatever. And it will fire, but it won't stay running. So it'll fire, rev a little high, and then stall, which I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of using starting fluid or carb cleaner, but hey, you know what I mean? Worst case scenario, if it does need a cylinder head, it ain't gonna make a difference. But real fast, let me go ahead and get this thing to fire for you. Man, I wish that thing would stay running. Anyway, this is B-more. This will be my part 2. So it does run. It will fire. I think it's the carburetor, because the person I got this from took the original Mikuni carb off, which I'm not a big fan of that neither. I would personally rather recondition the original carb, rebuild it, do whatever I have to do, because first of all, Mikuni carburetor is 10 times better than a aftermarket Chinese carb. These Chinese carbs will do the job, but they won't last you long. They'll wear out a lot quicker. Anyway, the guy I got this from took the Mikuni carb off, the original carb, and he put a aftermarket Chinese carb on here. So I'm thinking whoever put it on either didn't put it on right, has adjusted it wrong. I don't know. The throttle could be stuck wide open on it. You know, I do see the throttle, the piston. I do see that moving when it cranks. When you go to start it. Well, you can see the throttle piston moving up and down. Each time it goes up and down, it squirts a little bit of fuel in there. So it's getting fuel. I'm thinking maybe even the carb could be dirty, because I did take the petcock off, and one of the filters is broken. So I just went ahead and threw a filter on the gas line here, just to keep the dirt out of the carb. So I'm thinking maybe there's some dirt in that carburetor. So we're going to pull the carburetor off next. That'll be part 3. Anyway, this is B-more signing out. This will be my new project, so I'll be back on YouTube here for a little bit. Feel free to comment, give me any of your input. Some of you guys may know a lot about these four-wheelers, Suzukis in general. But all that aside, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. And please subscribe to my channel. B-more signing out.